Heyo everyone, I'm Freeze Engine, and today I'd like to take a look at the new Serpent Moon Event trailer for the game Hunt Showdown. And I don't just want to watch it with you regularly, I want to watch it at like 0.25 playback speed and basically share with you what I found and some things you might have missed, and then also go into some theories that I have for the event. Now, without any lots of talky-talky, let's just get into it real quick. Now, just a quick audio warning that this trailer actually starts kind of loud, so be mindful of that. I'm gonna fast forward till the action begins, basically. Boom. That's how the trailer starts. First thing we get to see is the new Romero Alamo, a new Romero variant, which basically has a magazine mechanism allowing you to no longer have a single shot shotgun, but more like a presumably 4 or 5 shot Romero. I'm not sure about all the details, like whether it has like a decreased range or any other negative effects, but so far it looks good. We're gonna get a better look at it later as well. Here we have the first point-related thing for the event, and that is a big basket where you can sacrifice snakes. More on that as we go. Spider jumping and some very nice sparks pistols we see right there. This also is our first look at the new time of day, which they're going to announce during the trailer. It's basically a night map, but with this greenish sort of shine to it, because the moon is very serpenty and green. Not sure whether I like it. I guess I just have to experience it in-game and see how like the more greenish light bounces off of hunters, like Kane, for example, and all that stuff. Now right here, classic for the hunt events is the dark side, which enables you during the event to track down the event items. And in this case, it's a nice touch that they've added like the slithering snakes as a way to show you where to go. And also the snake sort of energy thing that signals a basket. And as you can see in the trailer right here, the basket has a snake in it, and that snake is not giving up without a fight. You can actually get bleeding, and I think a small poison effect as well. I'm not sure about that. And right here we have the first legendary item. It's a legendary consumable. I assume it's going to be just like the worm seed shots for the October event or Halloween event. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I'm pretty sure that it also increases the range, as these legendary consumables have done before in these events. But considering that it's called a ward, it might even help you not get bitten or even poisoned by these snakes that you have/can collect. You see biting right there. It's a vicious one. Now we get a very good look at the Sparks pistol and the legendary skin that is coming with it during this event, which is called the Snake Shot. And also, you can see the first look at the legendary hunter. I'm not sure what his name is going to be exactly, but just take a look at his face and like how he looks in general. He has like a sort of scarf, a snake necklace, and beard and everything. Just keep that in mind. Another look at these Sparks pistols right here, dual wielding them. And another look at the sacrificing basket or station. Now this is where it gets really interesting. They have, Hunt and Crytek have said that they want to try something new with this event. And this is the first thing that's really stuck out to me personally. It is a evolving hunter. And it says right here, stage 2, rise. Now, remember what he looked like just a few seconds ago? Look at him now. His tunic or shirt or whatever you might call it is actually all around his head now, not just as a sort of scarf. So I'm not sure how many stages we're going to get with this hunter, and also whether these stages are like revertible. Like, can you choose which stage of the hunter you want to rock after the event? Or once you reach stage 3, maybe 4 presumably, you're basically stuck with that one. Or are they going to be like separate legendary hunters? I'm not sure about that, and I'm kind of excited to see what they're doing with it. Right here we see the snake sacrificing station again, and also take a look at this, or these symbols, these two symbols right here. It's the general point counter with the event themed symbol, which we all know and love. And next to it though is the same symbol but smaller and golden, and it says 9 right here. Now pay attention, we are sacrificing, or the player is sacrificing the snakes. And as he's done with it, take a look what happens. The 9 golden coins, or whatever they represent, turn into 18 and give 18 event points. Now, I presume it's going to work like this. You can collect snakes throughout the matches. And basically, if you sacrifice a snake, it doubles in points. And that golden little smaller token counter just shows you how many snakes you have collected in the match. That's at least my theory for now. Now up next we're gonna see a few of the new legendary event skins for the weapons. We're gonna breeze through them basically. First up, the legendary Romero Alamo. It's called Caliber, or whatever you pronounce it. Caliber. And you're gonna see a pattern. Obviously all these event skins have like snake serpenty styles of aesthetics, which I personally dig. We're gonna see more as we just go ahead. So this is the first one, the Romero Alamo. You can see it in action with the reloading mechanism or magazine mechanism. And like if you look there, let me just remind a tad bit. I believe you could fit in like there's one shell inside here. There may be 2, 3, 4, so 5 in total, maybe 5 shots in a single magazine. We're just gonna have to wait and see how it works and how the details and specifics actually are. There's the legendary chain pistol Atoncha, which also has a very nice look to it. It's not the classic like greenish serpent kind of look. It's actually more of a black goldish with the snakes slithering around the barrel of the gun, which I personally really like. You see it in action in a second here as well. Just fanning the meathead, but it's very effective. And that is the legendary Berthier Earthshine. I really like this as well. I'm just a sucker personally for this black and gold sort of aesthetic on these guns. So, classic Berthier, as we know and love it. At least I do. And here you can see they said the Serpent Moon is like the new event time of day. As you can see, it's the greenish sort of night map. That's how I basically see that new time of day. Now this makes my heart as a trapping enthusiast really just pound harder. The first alert trip mine skin. And there's more to that thing than meets the eye, because as you might see, it's called the Miner's Song. Similar to the legendary fusees, they actually give off a greenish firework light aesthetic. So it's not the standard red fireworks shooting into the air. It's actually a very nice greenish color. Right here is the Slither, the new legendary Winfield Swift. actually really good looking. I'm not the biggest Windfield fan, but it's a good looking skin nonetheless. And this is the Lucidus, sorry, the new Vitali Carbine Silencer skin. Finally, we have a legendary Vitali Silencer skin, but this one is different than the one that we are basically able to buy in the Bloodborne store as of recording of this video, which is called the Fate's Whisper. So this is then the second Vitali Silencer skin that we are getting, which is very nice. Now this is also where it gets interesting again, because this basket, at least seemingly from this distance, does not have a snake that is slithering out of it. So I'm not sure whether the snakes like only start coming out of the basket once you close in on these baskets, or if these are just, as you will see in a second, just the standard smashable objects of the event. And as you will also see, you'll get 2 points, 2 event points out of this, which is kind of funny. Now, let the dynamite stick bundle sit there in the background for a second. So shooting or destroying those baskets with apparently no snakes in it gives you 2 points. But then sacrificing a single snake also gives you 2 points. So I'm not sure how it's exactly going to work. I just hope that sacrificing these snakes and collecting them will be worth the trouble event points wise. Now, back to the red dog, the legendary dynamite stick bundle. I really personally like this. It has like this old school Western movie kind of feel with the TNT printed onto the rope. So I dig those. I really dig all the legendaries basically that we have seen so far in this event trailer. And now you can also see he throws the dynamite bundle. And there's a few cool things here. First of all, in this left corner where the nice YouTube bar is kind of chilling right now, we can see like the 50% and then like the event point logo. And next to it is a 30-meter range. So I just assume that these snake oil ward consumable shots will at least have the effect of like increasing your dark side detection range, as these special consumable shots have done in the past with these events. Do they have any other special effect added on top of that? I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Now, watch this. As the dynamite explodes, it will actually destroy the basket with the snake in it. And it also gives you 2 event points. That just makes me wonder, what is the point then in collecting the snakes? Will it be like something that is being kept track of separately? Is it just another way of collecting event points? And if so, why should we be bothered collecting a snake and then sacrificing it, which takes time and effort basically, if we could just smash all the baskets? I'm not sure about that yet. It just kind of stuck out to me. I'm willing to wait and give them the benefit of the doubt that collecting and sacrificing snakes is actually worth it and does something different than just smashing everything you see like a berserker. Now, right here, we see some existing legendaries, the Lantern Grunts, another snake basket, and a nice finishing shot of the... Thank you, you can stop singing. A nice finishing shot, maybe I can rewind, hold up a second, right there, of the new legendary Alert Mines, which give off this beautifully kind of almost pastel green kind of flare light. So Let me know in the comments below if I personally missed anything. I just wanted to give you guys a quick breakdown. I just wanted to give you my thoughts about what this new event, this upcoming Serpent Moon event, might have to offer. I hope this was kind of educational for you at least. Maybe you learned something that you did not catch in the first or second viewing of the trailer. And that being said, I'm Freeze Engine. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at around 7 or 8 p.m. Central European Time. If you like, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and also consider joining the Discord. All links are in the description below. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful night, morning, evening, wherever you might be. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will hopefully see you next stream. Until then, bye-bye!
Xardas. Für Xardas. Macht bedeutet alles. Du hast dich entschieden. Für Xardas. Xardas. Für Xardas.